Welcome back to episode 3 of the Leeds United Save here in FM2020 beta. We're going to jump in here and have a little discussion about the last episode. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Yeah, not very good basically. We beat up our youth an awful lot.
And they failed us.
Yeah, long story short, they failed us.
Yeah.
No one really performed. I mean, well, not the players that we expected to perform in terms of Shadas and Aguiu, players that we brought in. Also too, we had Nketiah playing as well.
He didn't have the best performance. It was a poor performance all around. And the one player that we did have low hopes for really going into the game, that outperformed everybody. We were planning on giving him his big debut in the Championship, and he's injured.
Literally in the squad, and he's injured. He's out for a week. Maybe Brentford, we'll have to see how Venuti and Aguiu performs today, of course. But the worst thing about the Salford result really is
this. Not nice to see a failed status here already within 3 games of the season. But it was only preferred. It wasn't the worst in the world, and we really have to step it up for the FA Cup, because we might have a bit more scrutiny coming down on us if we don't meet that requirement.
And in terms of, I mean, fair enough, it's not goals there, but ourselves actually playing the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, they're the competitions that we actually want to give a go. I know when you're with, say, your Liverpool's, your Man City's, your Man United's, they're teams you want to play a second strength. But these competitions, when you're with like Championship teams, you actually want to push up into the later rounds, the last 16, the quarterfinals, and get really entertaining. And I mean, if you can push to the final, happy days. But to go out in the first round,
it's not great. And the League Cup, FA Cup's going to be harder even than the League Cup again. So it's
hopefully we can avoid opposition like Salford.
The mighty Salford.
So basically we'll have a look at the squad here. That's going to go into the game today away to Wigan.
Everything picked. We went with Felix Aguiu at right back. He wasn't great, I don't think, against Salford. Again, no one really was, other than what's his name again? Guts, yeah. But Venuti is a bit tired, so we wanted to see, and we do want to give him another chance. You don't want to give up on him after one game.
No, I think 6.6.
It wasn't the worst either. It was kind of average, but he will be he's the future really at full back, so we want to give him a game in there. So basically we're hoping for a game like Nottingham Forest and not a game like Salford, and this team only has one change in it from the team that actually beat Forest 4-0, and that is should I say Aguiu. Kiko Casilla wasn't great against Salford, made a bit of a howler for one of the goals there, but hopefully he can get by that and perform like he did against Forest and Bristol in the first game also. But yeah, let's jump in and see can we get a result here against the mighty Wigan, bottom of the league at the minute, by the way. Let us know how you're enjoying this series or how you're not enjoying it. Feedback we do want to hear, and we want to see how we can improve it for you and for us as well. Let us know. If you are enjoying, like and subscribe. Any suggestions, sir?
I definitely don't want to show up like we did last game.
No, I think there would be some options.
I'm expecting it to bounce back, so we say I'm expecting to win, will we?
Yeah. Got a good few players up, that's not too bad. Better than usual. And
in a way, it is tough away, but let's see. Keep a close eye on Aguiu and see how he gets on. Obviously the first highlight. The highlight continues here, and Aguiu goes up the line to Hernandez. Shackleton. And Douglas is outside.
There's a big
can find him.
gap on the left there for Barry
and
Douglas.
Brilliant.
Can Bamford get in the middle? No. It's Shadas.
Shadas arriving. I say there's no one there. I mean, there was no one like pushing.
The movement wasn't great.
To get the ball, to make sure they get the ball.
Barry, he's off the post.
And the rebound.
Is he off?
To go.
The referee points to it.
And Morgan's first goal for Leeds. The effort, I thought the effort, the free kick was
unbelievable. What a strike.
What an effort from Douglas. 18 free kicks.
Keeper's in a weird position. He's very central there.
He was very central. And Mull, that'll definitely settle him in. Barry Douglas, another assist.
What a guy. What a guy.
Papa Robertson. Since that,
nothing really happening, but he has a chance again. Will he do
Douglas.
He does it! Oh my god!
This man is a beast.
What a beast! Unbelievable
I
stuff.
think we're going to call this team Douglas United. What a goal.
Barry FC.
The keeper looks like he doesn't dive and just walks over and tries to catch a ball.
Yeah.
Like all the
Let's
keepers
not
really.
mention that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's just
Shocking. There's no pressure on the ball there. There's a chance here for more. What's Cooper doing?
Oh.
Cooper just lets him.
I mean, great
Get into the
opening
box.
15 minutes for us, except for that little highlight, but
Yeah, we look at the
really
stats.
dominant start, out in possession and commentator course.
I'd like to see a goal from open play in this game though. 2 of our goals from set
Yeah.
pieces. Close.
And where's the press? Is the press on? Paddy Bamford looked like he sat down. Marshall lumps him. Somebody.
There's such
How
a gap.
is it free?
Oh, look at him. What a
And
tackle.
Windass.
What a tackle.
Don't do a penalty.
Oh.
Oh, free again. More good defender. And Phillips. And the break's on. It's quick enough.
That's shocking.
That's shocking.
Terrible stuff.
We've
Barry-
Douglas, the Costa, the Phillips.
Some sloppiness creeping in again.
Very sloppy. I mean, you turn it up. All you need is the control. Keep the ball. That's a good ball from Mull. Jadas is there. Can he get the ball in? He
Pull it
doesn't. He goes
back,
back to Aguiw. Can Aguiw get it in? There's a run.
Pull
Pulls it
back,
back.
Calvin Phillips
He
again.
can get a goal. Another similar goal.
Yeah, exactly
He's
the same.
positioning again.
He's just
Every
that box to
time we
box
go
roll.
forward, he seems to be free at the edge of the box, and boy, can he hit him.
Yes,
Superstar.
You can put him on the ball with a midfielder, but he's just not going to get into them positions then. Like, if you have him in box to box.
And he's so free. Look, he has
Yeah.
about 5 yards.
Out of the space and what a
without
strike.
Beckham there.
And then
And second
Seems-
and left this boot, you just knew it was in the back of the net.
teams are going to have to cop on to that now. That's
3-0. That's the comeback that we want.
3 goals
That's
he
the
already
bounce
has.
back.
in that position.
And I do witness this as well. And
Really bad defending again.
yeah, and no one even looks to jump up for that ball. No, is he free?
Completely.
No, he just runs from
What's-
post. I mean,
Who's that
who's
marking
this?
him? 47 is it? Is it Shackleton?
Who's the white-haired fella? Because he just looked at. Shocking. Anyway, let's see if we get another one.
Might have been 24, might have been Aguiw.
I mean, what a game. 27
Yeah,
minutes in,
unreal.
4 goals.
Alvin, can you play? Oh, Jadas is.
Phillips.
Come
Just
on.
over and he didn't. Jadas.
Costa's in the back post, no.
Phillips.
Again,
He's got
Penny.
another one. Good effort. I mean, a bit further to each corner, and you're looking at a goal and a second of the game.
Brentford 2-0 up, that's not great to see. Going into the game against them next.
Oh, Brentford next at home.
Dodgy again. That's not. Just hoof it. Nothing dodgy
Bamford,
about that. Can he
Thomas
get there?
down? Oh, he does. He gets it. It's super from
Brilliant.
Bamford. Costa.
Jadas. Oh, no, why
Jadas
did he
looked like
stop?
He was there.
Why did he stop? What's Jadas
Shocking.
doing? He needs to keep his run going.
It looked
Can't
like
really
Jadas
blame
was
him.
going to be free as a board, and Bamford brilliant. I was literally just going to say I haven't noticed him one little bit,
Yeah.
but that's literally what we want from a tactic. That's the whole point
You
of it.
can't
right
blame Helder Costa there. Like, there was
Nah,
no one
no
in the
option.
middle. No,
there. But yeah, good first half. I mean,
it's decent.
you are going to concede goals. I'm not happy with the way we conceded it, considering that we didn't attempt to
This
go
is
for the ball. But
a tough decision.
definitely don't get complacent, I think.
Sometimes
because,
you get a bit. No, they're good. Right.
like, we went 3-0 up. They
Yeah.
got the last goal, so I think it's important
Yeah.
that they don't get the next goal. Otherwise,
100% agree. Barry, he probably could have got there.
oh, and he takes him out.
Getting the booking for that, surely. No, fair enough.
No one wants to touch Barry Douglas. They're all afraid of him. Everyone's afraid of the Barry.
What a man. And it's in there because he
You
gets
can see
there.
it. Another highlight reel save.
Is it a good
And
kick?
the distribution.
Bamford gets there, but there's no one around him. Right there. Probably a poor decision from Casilla, really.
Yeah, left hand side is brilliant. And what a
Oh
ball
my God,
from Barry Douglas.
Douglas again, man. Costa, can he
Has
pull
to
it back?
smack it back
Surely.
across. He shoots. Did he shoot that?
It looked like it. It said puts the ball back in the 6-yard box, so maybe he
Fair
didn't.
enough, fair enough.
It was a really
Jadas was
bad
coming in
cross.
the back stick, and I mean, realistically, you haven't seen anything from Pablo Hernandez up until this point. Jadas hasn't been the greatest either, to be honest, but Windass going to put it across, surely. No, Sterling will, and it's straight to him, and it's game on.
We
This is
need
what
to-
we didn't want.
We probably should have went to balance earlier, to be fair.
We need to go balance now, I think, maybe.
Probably should have done that at 2 or 3 now.
And I think
Do we need a change?
I think we do need to
Costa.
change. Let's see what happens. And it could
Oh,
get back
boy,
to
surely
3-3
not.
here. Sterling.
Istanbul coming.
Oh, Sterling.
Where's Douglas?
William Rowan, there's no one there.
Shackleton.
It gets one
It's a
eventually.
goal. Oh my God.
Absolute. So ropey at the back they look. maybe at the back we could be needing to make a change. I mean, nothing's really come down Agua's side, so what a ball from Jadas.
Come on, Bamford, make movements. He just doesn't get across the defender.
Maybe Bamford needs to come off.
Yeah, but Nketiah as well, he's not. I haven't noticed anything from him here. Maybe with them pushing, he might get some in behind, maybe go a bit more direct.
Douglas is set pieces. Here come Wigan on the break. Bottom of the
there's
league,
a big gap, he left a big
Wigan
gap in the middle.
Can I get out and get the ball?
He's booked. Probably
Don't make it tackle. And Costa puts it in and Bamford.
Who's he shooting for?
And Hernandez! Oh!
He need a change.
And that's the first thing I've seen of Hernandez, to be honest. Mull booked again.
Close to a suspension at this stage. Do you think maybe getting Nketiah on and maybe go a bit more direct? Just so
I think drop the line back a little bit.
Yeah.
From us, and
then maybe go to more direct. Maybe drop that down to where and
and bring in Nketiah on a bit of
pace behind it.
I think, do you want to bring on maybe a winger as well, a quick winger in Kitchener,
or even Jack Clark?
I'm thinking you can bring on Kitchener, put Costa on the right, and either Jadas in the middle or Dave Pablo.
I think maybe because we're playing more counter attacking at the moment, we probably take Hernandez off his pace.
I think
won't really help
take
us.
Hernandez off.
So,
I would agree with that.
You know, with this
realistically, I'm always going to be swinging towards the keeping Jadas on ahead of Pablo, just based on the more playing time he gets, the better, really. Although if Hernandez is having game of his life, you can't really take him up. But go maybe winger instead of inverted winger for Costa.
Later.
That's probably his best position, is it?
Inverted winger on the right, is
fair enough.
Leave it on that.
But let's see what we can do here.
A bit more pace on the counter now with Nketiah in behind.
We need to be creating more. Since the goals, we haven't created an awful lot. We're getting in good positions, but just the movement in the box hasn't been good enough. The
counter
break is on here again. It is on.
Where are the defenders? They need to be helping out.
And
they're flooding forward here. Brilliant from
Costa.
Costa getting back down.
Can he get around? Look at him go.
You have men in the box. He has to pull it in.
It's Kitchener.
Oh, Kitchener, sorry.
And Kitchener, he's only on the pitch 4 or 5 minutes, and his first touch could have got a goal. It is nervy. We need a goal. We need to settle this game, and that's really not going to help us. Jacobs, and I think Sterling has gone ahead of him. He is. We need to win the ball back. Come on. Brilliant 1-2 from there.
It's coming. It feels like
and
it's coming.
Looks like there's something coming here.
Great block. Great block.
We're living on the edge with 20 minutes to go.
You feel like something's coming here for Wigan, and that's shocking again.
Phillips.
Again, gets back in there.
Just hang on to that ball. That is not doing any favours. And Phillips again. Is that Shackleton or Phillips?
It's Phillips loses out the header. Get their keeper. No.
And it's Jacob. Oh my god.
Right, I think that long
maybe,
ball.
man.
Maybe go back to standard a bit.
I think he'd give it a few minutes, but I think maybe Click needs to come on soon because we need that prominent influence in the table.
Exactly. I was thinking that. Maybe even Kenny.
And go 4-3.
Yeah.
Just play it.
Maybe give it to the 80th minute and say.
We can get to the 80th minute. It might be a completely different reshuffle if we go to the 80th minute.
Down
the right again.
Kitchener needs to get back in and help out.
Following up, and Sterling has all around the
What's Barry Douglas doing, just stepping out of his way? The defenders are not great.
Yeah, that's one thing to say, I suppose. I think Kenna has to come on, and maybe Jadas comes off the pitch. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more control now.
I mean, this second half really hasn't been good again. Haven't created nothing. We've created absolutely nothing.
That change seems to have helped so far. We got a few minutes there.
Costa, have a run. Can he get something? He does. He gets into a good position.
Can you finish?
And
it's Shackleton! It's Shackleton again!
Oh,
man.
Marshall. And I thought that was it.
Looked like it was creeping in even after the save there. But
I thought that was it. The pressure of the game. I mean, Douglas.
Some look on it. Back out them, is he onside? I don't think he is. Chill out, man.
That was very dodgy from Kelly. And he is only 16 to come in.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, right. Our defensive line isn't even high. He's in. What a
save.
What
a save from Cassine. That's what we're calling on. And he is offside. Thank God. It's okay, man. He's offside, so.
I just remember that we left that on, though. There's a big gap then between the midfield and the defence.
And you could notice actually there when Kenna had the ball, couldn't you? We need to keep going at the minimum.
Brentford absolutely smashed goal.
Perfect timing. Brilliant. And Douglas is in a great position. And he pulls it back, and Kishna
at the edge.
Pulls it back again.
Edge. He needs to see him.
On time.
Get there, please.
And now Douglas has time. And he's going to go to Kishna, is he? No, he's not. He's going to go to Cooper. Cooper finds. Here's the tactic.
What a shocking finish.
That was 90% of the tactic.
Should we maybe pull the fullbacks back a bit for the last few minutes? Because I think I've noticed like there's big gaps being left in the defence.
Yeah. Maybe we could take him off attacking anyway. Maybe just leave it on support just in case.
Maybe fullback support.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, I'm not overcommitting.
And
that's a great ball again. There's more direct passing. Eddie and Ketty in on
goal.
And this time he finishes. We wrap it up.
And Kishna assist as well, which is really good. And Ketia giving us questions. And hopefully. See,
I think this is the sort of game where he shines though. Like when the defence pushes up for them, when they're trying to go for the next goal, we have the option in behind them with him with his pace. Great finish.
Great finish. Really good finish. And I think that might go for that. It will. Very, very near to getting after going 3-0 up. I don't like the fact that it took the 91st minute to actually win the game.
Defensively,
really good sign.
We don't seem right, to be fair.
And maybe we may have to look into it.
Very. Just use it.
The referee doesn't blow it up.
There we go. The 4-2 win. It's a good result, but the performance defensively in particular wasn't the best.
And considering we went 3-0 up, to look that nervy and that nervous being 3-0 up doesn't impress me. I mean, I suppose that's what you get with young teams, isn't it? Like you have the nervousness and they haven't got the experience to see how games work.
Yeah, exactly. Once we get them a bit more match time, maybe we can see the results. But Barry Douglas again, man of the match.
Yeah, he's been an absolute beast.
Yeah.
So away from home, I think anyone's a good win really. Yeah, but when you're 3-0 up again.
Against bottom of the league as well. Yeah. It's only been
I don't think league position really matters at this point. But yeah, we can send assist to that. And Barry Douglas, you bet he's on form. What a man.
Unbelievable. 51 passes as well, completed. He's in the form of his life at the moment. Yeah. And I think we'll leave it there. And we'll see you before the Brentford game.
Right guys, welcome back. Basically just before we dive into the match here against Brentford, we're going to have a little look here at what way they set up. I mean, they did give Hull a smacking, a 5-1 in the last game. It says that they're using a 5-4-1 formation. Now obviously on the match analysis it looks like a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah. It must have been just the most recent game, but their most used formation this season, but maybe they will switch to that now, seeing the results from the last game. Like, but that's strange. They created a chance every 15 minutes with a 5-4-1, switched 1-5-1, and only created a chance every 40 minutes. That's a weird one. But
yeah, check their position on the map there. See, like, I know it said that they have a lot of the ball in the penalty box, and that's where they've created or scored most of the chances. 21%
in their own box, really, and then up the left and kind of some up the right. Not a lot in the box at all. Or is that
says repair 31% of location of the ball, but it looks like there that they don't really have it in the penalty box, to be honest. Yeah, in terms of players to watch, off the top of my head, I don't know. I mean, your man Valencia got a 9. Maybe he could be someone.
Yeah,
Norgard got an 8.9.
Decent game in that last one.
Everyone really seemed to play well.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to go into the game. In terms of squad, I don't know how many changes we are going to make. Wasn't the best performance against Wigan in terms of up until 20 minutes we were 3-0 up, and after that
we let them back in
very, very dodgy.
Maybe we bring Venuti back in.
I think Venuti could come back in. He is fully fit now. But Agu didn't do anything wrong and had a decent game. So he is obviously going to be on the bench there. I
think other than that, it all stays the same pretty much.
We're going to keep Paddy Bamford in just based on the fact that he did have a good start to the season, and again, Nketiah is alone. So
we've gone with a bit of a different tactic. We've changed to our second tactic and changed formation a little bit within that. But Yeah, we saw that we weren't really controlling games too well, like, so we decided to maybe slow down a bit, more of a balanced mentality, lower the tempo a bit, because the game seemed very chaotic all over the place. So
even though you may be looking and thinking we won, yeah, we're winning, we're getting the points, we're not completely satisfied with how we're winning. I mean, you go 3-0 up, and realistically you should be thinking, right, let's go get 4, 5, 6. Realistically,
we were under the cosh for it.
At half time we were thinking, right, let's not concede next. And then when we did concede next, it was, oh no, it's going to be a draw, we're going to lose this match. Like, and it just seemed like, as you said, very, very chaotic. So we are going to jump in, as you said, with a new tactic, and let's see can we get a result here home to Brentford. Let's
see what formation they are actually playing in this game.
Yeah, you going to go with the 5? Or
seems like it, yeah.
They do go with the 5. I mean, maybe.
What's your man that played in the last game? He doesn't really he's playing.
Carvalho, yeah, he doesn't think he's playing. Looks like a bit of respect from them on us.
Yeah.
At the winning form. I mean, they are away.
Let's show them that they were right to respect us.
Keep our run down. We won't win this match. Let's see.
See what we can do here.
It's going to be real. This is probably the biggest test so far, based on their form as well. They're unbeaten. After 3 games, and they're really smacking teams. And let's see, defence. Prove us wrong, put a shift in here.
Rico Henry.
And Henry straight away. Fair enough.
He was probably beaten there, but he did have someone on the cover there. Maybe it wasn't the smartest team to go down there.
They knew he was there. Very slow start, nothing like the other game.
No.
But Mull now. Of course, he goes across to Cooper. Shackleton.
Can Costa get there?
Must win the second ball. Yes. And Costa now. He'll
have a run.
Bamford
behind him. He can find him.
Gone. And he doesn't play him. And now Janis is over here.
Phillips again.
Good save. His position when we get the ball forward is unbelievable.
Brilliant stuff.
He's constantly just sitting on the edge. In 10 minutes, it's a good start from us.
That was a
bit more controlled.
Yeah.
After 10 minutes, we'll see how it goes on. And that's not really going to hold the pass, but that's a bit of a hit and hope.
See what we could do now, like if we do see that this is a bit too slow, what we could do is we could start with our other formation in future games, and then if we get a early goal, we can switch to this one and just calm the game now. This could be the future of what we do. It's Henry.
Something like Watkins, and he just
really
skips by him. And
brilliant defending.
Brilliant recovery there. 20 minutes. It's a bit there.
It's a very slow game.
Yeah, both teams sort of cancelling each other out, looks like at the minute.
Maybe with their 5 at the back we do want to go a bit more positive. Press them 3 defenders.
And that's brilliant. Well done from Bamford there. And he forces the giveaway.
And he finds Costa on the left.
It looks like it's 4-3. Shackleton, if he gets him in, and he
decision making is
still has it, but the ball should have went very early.
Is it penalty? No.
And Shackleton just overdoes it. Absolutely overdoes it there.
Just wouldn't release the ball.
Can he win it back and doesn't? And here's
a great touch from Henry there.
And this could be a goal here, could it?
Very long highlight.
Yeah,
usually signifies trouble.
And they look like they've men over on the right.
Oh, Henry
skips for a tackle. It must be.
Oh, it's a big chance. It was
4-3 when he got by there. And
I think
that all comes from Shackleton not playing the ball when he should. I mean, it looked like we had a 4-3 of our own.
Do we go back to the original and see how it works for a few minutes? Maybe put him as a pressing forward.
I don't know if we played too bad. I mean, there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
But I say try. Yeah, we give it a few minutes. We are home. I think we need to take the game to them a bit more.
It looks more of a controlled performance, but that's negatively affecting us as well. Mull gets there. It's Cooper. You can see the line is a lot higher.
Now Douglas. And he has to give it. Shackleton.
Can he pick out a pass? Can he do a bit better than the last time there?
He does well.
Finds Costa. Can he get a shot away?
It's a bit more
positive from us.
Yeah, definitely more positive. And here we are again now. And Barry gives it away.
We're not sticking in the foot enough, I don't think. And playing Cooper gets completely.
Absolutely walks by. And that's an easy setup to see. I mean,
could we just because it doesn't, we just don't seem to be making tackles.
I think get stuck in, definitely. Yeah.
We're just not making tackles.
Actually getting skipped away, and I think the man more.
Yeah, definitely.
Like they have more shots. And
we're at home here. This should be.
We need to be bringing the game to them.
Set piece of dangerous area.
Oh, very dangerous.
It's a great ball, Johnson. It's in.
And it's in. What a ball that was.
Matthias Jensen.
And it looked like all the players going forward, when we see the replay here, all the players in the box on the Brentford shirt were they all had a run on the defender. And Johnson's completely failed the back stick. And it shouldn't go through there really. Someone should be just swinging a leg to get that out of there.
And to see it, I think you can probably ask a bit more from him there.
Fiddles in or dribbles in, should be said. Straight away we're going to look to cancel that out, and we're not.
And the
ball over the top, and it could have been very bad for us there. That could have went from.
They're all over us here. Absolutely all over us.
Battering us and Nandes.
It's poor. Why is Venuti back turn?
And that's just the difference at the minute between the two sides. They are getting the tackle in and making on.
It's Paddy Bamford.
It's Hernandez. Good save. The greedy were the chances that are coming are just.
They just look more composed.
It's just.
They look more composed on the ball. They look like they're
winning the ball. They want the ball more. And Jadas needs to get it out first time. He doesn't.
Douglas. He has some space here, and it's.
Jadas takes too long. The ball needs to go out first time.
Yeah, the defender has a chance to go back in there. I pushed up here though. Oh, it's poor.
He must.
Shackleton. Maybe.
What a waste. That's a waste.
Maybe a pass across there with.
Two decent chances. I mean, it comes from them, but it's a good response.
Yeah, we're starting
to go on a goal down. It is a good response. I mean, not straight away. We could have went 2 down, but since that, a bit more patient. And Barry Douglas has gone down the left again. The ball must work. That's better.
You have players in there.
He needs to get it across.
That's brilliant.
He skips by and Costa.
Oh, I thought it was in. I thought
it was dribbling in as well. It's better. It's better.
It's just that the final ball, the final shot hasn't been there for us, but we're starting to take.
Ball in. Oh, that has to go
first time. He needs to take
it
first time. He really does. What's he thinking?
He's taking too much out of the ball, but again, it's been really, really positive since then. So
all season, I haven't been impressed with how their Costa's end product. He's squandered a lot of chances.
Yeah.
And he's in again. Oh, that was terrible defending.
Probably should be too. That's
everything does seem to be coming down their our left hand side, and Liam Cooper is getting turned a hell of a lot. It's not ideal from our captain.
I mean, maybe we could think of. I mean, maybe not now because we are chasing, but I think in games to come, we could think of maybe going to 3 in the midfield.
Yeah.
It does get rid of a threat of Pablo Hernandez, which I don't want to deal with. Not 4 games in anyway, but I mean, say someone like Kenna comes into the DM, and I mean Shackleton can chase down the fullback if he's getting forward, and then it gives us the option then to have the 3 up front to play counter. Is there
anything we want to change here at half time, or do we give the guys a bit more of a chance?
In the last 15 minutes of that first half, they were a bit better.
Does Kitchener come in after
his assist? I think Kitchener has to come in, and I think Hernandez has to go out again, maybe.
Yeah, again, it's a poor performance, but Jadas is even worse on the right side. We'll see how he plays
in the middle. Give him a couple of minutes, but hasn't been the best. Like maybe we could even go with 2 strikers and so we can't get the goal early and something. Keith did come on and get the winner. Well, it wasn't really the winner, but
I mean, I think we did catch Brentford at a wrong time as well after that win against.
Form wise.
Yeah, I think their tails are up in this one.
At home, but we should be, as I said in the first episode, we should be really getting really close to max points at home. That's what I expect anyway.
Brilliant from Kitchener there.
And that's what we want to see. Have
in the middle there into Calvin Phillips. No, that's not too bad either.
Knock it on, look. He's gone, Venuti's gone.
He needs to have a look up there. Jadas, can he?
No.
Playing left back for some reason. It's a
great
ball.
That is in Kitchener. How is his end product?
Can he pull it back?
Oh, there was 3 in the middle.
He did well until the final.
There was 3 in the middle there, and that's a big chance.
That extra touch I didn't even mind. He took it past the keeper. He could have just
played it back. That's a big chance there.
And
that could be 2. Should have been 2.
And marking is terrible. And again, it's down that left hand side for us. Where is Liam Cooper?
No cover. There's no cover. And here they come again.
Venuti's out of position. He throws it straight to him for some reason. He had a big gap down his. He just throw it in front of him.
And can he win it back? He doesn't. And it's down the left again.
I think maybe we do need to lower the line again. It's
definitely that ball over the top. We have to link it with the top, I think, as well.
Yeah. Just that top here.
Brilliant. And again, I think encourage the boys.
Creative, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. We need to go. We need to find it from somewhere. Maybe a second striker. What do you think, though?
Give it a go. Nothing else is happening for us anyway.
A bit of pace even on the wing.
Jack Clark. Or
no, I think
I
think bring on Nketiah maybe for Jadas and go to up front. What's the advance?
Can he play as a target man? That work? Complete forward, I'd say.
Forward, yeah. Forward him on attacking, yeah.
Maybe put Kitchener on support then.
And put Douglas on attack. I think we may as well go for it now. We're losing at home.
Yeah.
Maybe change and see. Are we playing short passing? Can we go a bit longer in our passing, or
more direct?
Yeah, be a bit more direct, and a bit more expressive. And maybe in games to come we could be a bit more disciplined at the back. Like,
yeah.
Mull hasn't been booked in this game, but 2 of our defenders have been. So.
Really, championship football here. We're trying to play. Put in front, and it's the ball across.
Oh wow!
Brilliant defending at the back post there.
Yeah, that's what we want him for. He skins by him. Here he is. He beats him
brilliant
as well.
Stuff. If he finishes this,
good save.
What a run that was.
Wrong foot's the keeper.
He gets back in there.
And that's literally why we brought him on.
More directness. Exactly what we needed. Shackleton again. He's just sloppy tonight. And Mull needed to make that. I think. Another booking, but I think that was a necessary one. There was a really big counter attack going on. It wasn't a bad direction for me.
And now Douglas.
Shackleton, can he find someone? Them 2 players up front are really causing them problems. And Nketiah again. Can he finish this time?
Oh my god, what a save from the keeper.
We really deserve a goal here.
What a save from the keeper that is. But
if we keep pressing, it's coming.
Absolutely brilliant since coming on. And Costa. Just run. Go at him and put it across.
Keep shooting.
What a ball! Oh, Bamford. Bamford knew the ball was coming back to him before he even went for it. Venuti. Pull it to the edge, he does. Phillips. Back to Venuti. And now Venuti put it in. There's space at the front post.
What's he doing?
The ball needs to go in. Oh.
Brilliant defending though, to be fair.
Very good defending, but the ball needs to go in. Venuti has time.
Men in there. Push forward.
Push forward, man. When you rescue something out of this game. Valencia. Oh, great ball back.
Rico Henry, I've noticed him so often in this game.
Yeah, he's really pulling.
Look at how many bookings are in this. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Count the press beyond. Yes. Well done. Get your presses. And now
wingers are pressing
presses.
Kitchener needs to push up. He does eventually.
The press is on here.
A long ball.
The ball's won. And it needs to go out.
That's it.
Brilliant. And touched in. And Phillips. And now
can
here
we
we go.
Helder Costa?
He's going to have a shot, is he? No, he's not.
Costa
is, and that's a waste. And he's done that a couple of times.
How many bookings do we have? I literally haven't seen a player without a booking for us in ages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookings. Jesus.
And we need to do something here, man. I just don't know what yet. Let's see what happens.
Do we have a final change? We do have one change left. But who can really make a difference in a game like this? And they're on the counter.
If they don't score here for Costa. And you did mention his end product, absolutely great tackle on a booking. He needs to make it, and you see, he needs to be a bit quicker with the ball.
He's looking for a pass, and it's a great one to be fair.
Costa needs to use the ball.
Venuti is placing again. And Costa really needs to come up.
And brilliant.
Kitchener does really well. He's got 2 players in here, and he shoots.
Wow.
Why is he shooting?
Absolutely shocking.
That's horrendous. Like, what are we thinking?
And that sums us up today. I mean, we've done decently up until the point of end product, and it just hasn't been there. And Costa, normally a man that we'd be looking to make the difference, has to come on. He's done it too many times today.
Go all out.
2 minutes to go, and just not good enough from us. Really not good enough.
That's it.
And Douglas, Cooper.
It's a great ball. It's Jack Clark.
Oh, what a save!
Back.
What a save that is. Do we have another chance here? 1.5 minutes to go, and the throw-in is shocking, and it looks like Brentford are going to get the win at Ellen Road. And well, the fortress that we were trying to build at home has come tumbling down after the second game. Bit more signs in the second half of life. I mean, started off, we didn't look like we were going to concede, but we didn't look like we were going to score either, and we sort of abandoned the pre-game tactical plan 20 minutes in. Probably something that we shouldn't have done, but easy to look back after. Losing the decider.
Come on. Can we get one more chance here? Paddy Bamford, and he's not the player you want in that position.
Show us how we've been all game. That exact highlight. you get to a certain point and it's just too long on the ball.
Wasteful.
And too wasteful. And I mean, I can't really pick out any player
In particular, no, it was
who has
just...
done really. I mean, and Katie when he came on was probably our best player.
Yeah.
Kitchener did decent when he came on as well, but the subs made a difference. But the actual starting 11 that we done, and Garcia made 1 or 2 good saves as well today.
That's another episode here.
But another episode that starts off with
really
so much promise and ends in bitter disappointment. Let's see, can we avoid that?
With Stoke and Swansea to come in the next episode.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Bye.